We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. One pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Right fielder, number 68.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tapia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Just underway here in Kansas City. Softly hit toward the hole. Singleton gonna have to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 16 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, designated hitter, number 16.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Off the plate, it's 94, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. A.J. Pollock will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Lays off 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third,
Brett Gardner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And that misses inside. 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Smith is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 25, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Richie Horton takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. No score here as we play inning number two. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 60 stands in. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Got him. Jace Peterson gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Salvador Perez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Teran gets the sign. First pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball four. Yasmani Tomas will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Raul Mondesi set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will wheel around third, heading for home. And a relay home, and he is in there. John Singleton will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hard liner to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Javier Baez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. High pop-up. Ruiz has got it, and the side is retired. Danny Swanson steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Smith will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box, Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 16 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tehran's ready. Here's his offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Swanson comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A.J. Pollard in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Brett Gardner is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Ruiz is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding into the box, Richie Horton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Perez is up with it on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like Salvador Perez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit to short, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Mike Moustakas will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Tehran into his motion. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Yasmani Tomas stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. Number 60 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jace Peterson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Danny Swanson gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Smith steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mondesi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play. Raul Mondesi comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Tehran has his target. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. John Singleton strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Smith giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Javier Baez in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it back in safely at third. Runner at third here, nobody out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Takes this the other way to right. Tapia is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Number 16 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. A.J. Pollock will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman in foul ground. 2 gone. Brett Gardner will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Leading off the inning, Tapia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Freddie Freeman will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Salvador Perez will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. This is line to left, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. Mike Moustakas ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And 1 away. Yasmani Tomas will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
Seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Raul Mondesi digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Horton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ruiz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he got him. Richie Horton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Number 60 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. John Singleton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Second baseman, number 9.
Javier Baez will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Tapia sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 16 steps into the box. Belted high and deep into right center. Smith looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, center fielder.
Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Jace Peterson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock moves over. He's got it 1 away. Danny Swanson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. No runs on 6 hits. And 1 error on the Atlanta line score. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Mondesi takes it in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Smith will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Brett Gardner digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Arismendi Alcantara is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
High and deep to right center field. Tapia racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Mike Moustakas will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. Yasmani Tomas will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tehran sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away, here's the 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Raul Mondesi ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 9-0. John Singleton will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
John Singleton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Javier Baez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Tapia on the move. 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Number 16 will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Swanson. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. A.J. Pollock struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Franklin Barreto will come on now as the pinch hitter. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate again, Arismendi Alcantara, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Salvador Perez tripled home run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. Nick Hundley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith is after it. And the inning is over. Tapia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Tyler Kincaid will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Kincaid, a defensive change for the Royals.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Number 11, Franklin Barreto. A defensive
right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High and deep to left center field. Barreto ranging back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's